Yesterday we had the opportunity to get our feet wet against local competition. We ended up playing in the semi-final against Sao Paulo, a team that will participate in the tournament as well. And we had a little test of what's going to be ahead of us. Their skill level was fantastic, and we expect the competition to be very, very high yesterday. The organization so far of the tournament and the trip has been amazing. Everything is high quality, high standard, and it's going to be the same until the end of the tournament. Tonight we are going to rest. Today was an easy day to prepare the kids to the great competition that we are going to face on Saturday and Sunday. We are going to play against Marseille the first game, then against Bordeaux, then Newcastle, and depending on how we're going to do, we will play against other great team on Sunday.
Here at the stadium, we play our last tournament. It was last night. The kids play really good soccer. Their confidence went up every game. We did it good. We start learning little by little, and we finished playing a great semifinals against the team that won the whole team last year. That was a great experience for our players. Now we know what we can expect for tomorrow, the big tournament. We know and we're pretty sure that we got so much confidence, and we as a coaches believe in our players. They've been training really hard. They are in a good shape to face any team. So our confidence is very high right now. As you guys can see, there is the trophies for the next tournament, and we're expecting to get number one. That's our hopes, and we're gonna go from there. So when we start the tournament, we're gonna start very strong, and we're gonna do our best. Talking a little bit more about the game that we played against the champions from the last year, that was great. We were toe-to-toe from the beginning of the game. They scored us in the first seconds of the game, but our players show courage, show character, and they get back and tie the game 1-1. At the last minutes, they scored a couple of goals, but we did it great. We are so excited, and we can't wait to start our next tournament.
Today's Friday. Last night we played in a pre-tournament, and we played against 8 teams. I think they were French except for Sao Paulo, and we did pretty well. We made it to the semifinals, and unfortunately we lost to Sao Paulo in the semifinals. It was a good game, but still.
Hi, our trip's flying by, and the food is amazing here. And we saw an amazing game Wednesday night. Marseille beat Toulouse 2-1. And last night we had a pre-tournament and made it to the semifinals. We hope to do better this weekend in the big tournament.
Hi, 2 days ago we went to a Marseille game against Toulouse. Marseille won 2-1. Then on the next 2 days we play our pre-tournament. We made it so far all the way to the semifinals. Then we played Sao Paulo, and then we lost 2-1, and it was 3-1. It was a good game, but we had our chances there, but we didn't make it. But we showed them that we were hung good that night.
Hi, yesterday we had our pre-tournament. It was a great way to start it off with a 3-0 win and then a 2-0 win. It was a great experience playing, and I can't wait to play in the real tournament and try to win some games.
Wednesday night, we went to go see a game, Marseille versus Toulouse. Marseille won 2-1. It was very fun for all of us because the play is much faster than in America, and it was really fun for all of us. Yesterday, we had our mini tournament and made it to the semifinals and lost 3-1 to San Paulo Elite. They're a really good team, and I hope we do better in the other tournament. We got 3rd place in the tournament, and it was pretty good for all of us. But the bigger tournament is going to be a bigger challenge for all of us, and we're going to do great. Also, I wanted to mention that America, it's not just a baseball and football country. We're also good at soccer. So get ready, all other teams, we're coming.
Yesterday we had our pre-tournament, and the pace is so much faster here than we practiced. Unfortunately, we lost the semifinals versus San Paulo, and it was disappointing, but they're a really good team, and we have to respect them.
It's Friday, and we're still in France.
on Wednesday night, we saw a professional French league game, Marseille versus Toulouse. Marseille won 2-1, and it was very intense. Last night, we played in a pre-tournament, and in our first game, we won 3-0. Our second game, we won 2-0, and we played a friendly in our third game, and we won 2-0. And in our fourth game, we tied 0-0. But then in the semifinals, we lost to Sao Paulo 3-1.
On Wednesday night, we went to go see a Marseille game versus Toulouse. It ended being 2-1. And last night we had a pre-tournament, and we made it to the semifinals. And there we lost 3-1 versus Sao Paulo.